Mr. Watson? 91. He's 91. Now, I'm 64. The advantage of living a long time is that you can either build a really good resume or a really bad resume. And he has built a very good resume over his lifetime. He was born in Dothan, Alabama in 1922, and a couple of years later moved to Tuscaloosa, attended Verner School, graduated from Tuscaloosa County, Tuscaloosa High School. He attended the University of Alabama where he studied commerce and business, and I also did too, but I graduated from Polk University. He enlisted in the Marine Corps after Pearl Harbor, and of course I enlisted in the U.S. Army. I'm sort of giving our background of our service because we are joint people who serve our community and our country. You know, for a number of years he owned Watson & Son Jewelers and his father in downtown Tuscaloosa. He later invested in retail and other ventures in Tuscaloosa, as I did. He was a charter member of the first camp of Gideons in Tuscaloosa. He was a charter member of Druid Civitan Club, serving 3 terms as president for more than 50 years. And that's a real accomplishment right there. For more than 50 years, a member of the Masonic Order, served as a member of the Tuscaloosa Planning and Zoning Commission for 25 and a half years. And if he survived that, then he knows what pressure is, you know. Okay, he was co-founder and board member of the Tuscaloosa Opportunity School for Exceptional Children, and he served as president of the Tuscaloosa Association for Exceptional Children, now the ARC, life deacon at Calvary Baptist Church, and his daughter spoke some good things about him also, which is great to hear you daughters. I have 3 daughters, so I know it's great when they speak good things about you. Today we're here to dedicate this bridge. I wish we could dedicate something better than the bridge, but the bridge is the center of his property right here, and I think it's the only county bridge that's ever been dedicated to an individual. So with that say,
okay, the lesson to be learned today after your speech is that if you live long enough, you can hear your own obituary read.
Tell us a little bit about your late wife, because it's named after her also.
That's right, and I appreciate that more than anything. We came down here one day. John told part of the story, but we rode down, and as we crossed the bridge, we were going back out 216, and John and a few others were down here, some activity, and she says, what are they doing? And I says, they cleaning up. I said, this had been just a garbage dump right off the road over there. I said, they're cleaning up. And we got on up there about the curve. She says, turn around and go back. I want to said, I got a $20 bill here, and I want to give them some money to get them something to drink. And so we'd been probably married 45 or so years, and you learn after that time that as the male, you're supposed to be the dominant figure, and you're supposed to exercise your authority.
Right.
So I exercised my authority and said, yes, ma'am.
That's right.
And so we turned around and came back, and John was over here, and she was on the passenger side, and she handed the $20 bill out to John.
Yeah.
And but I want to tell you a few things about John and the Thunder Creek. This place was in an awful shape. A lot of people, Nancy, you've broken your family. You've ruined it. And hammered it this way and her. Anyway, John told me that he would take care of it, and so with John's leadership, and the hard work of the Friends of Hurricane Creek. John mentioned 2 or 3 times about my generosity. It's not my generosity. It's the work of the Friends of Hurricane Creek and others under John's leadership. Now John, he's a strange creature. he's part Native American and part fish and part bloodhound and part pit bull, pit bulldog. He loves the land like a Native American.
Oh yeah.
He knows the water like a fish, and he could smell a pollution source for 10 miles, and when he gets a hold of it, he's like a pit bulldog.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I've got not friends here, but I got some family here. I've got a granddaughter and a grandson and a daughter, a great grandson, a great granddaughter, and a grandson over there, and I got Janet and where's over there he is. That over there. And I tell you what, since this bridge is dedicated to Addalyne, I want to recognize her special friend and companion when she was sick, Amron Rogers.
All right. Okay.
The one in the red thing.
All right, Mr. Watson, only one other thing I'd like to know is how long were you married now? How long before your wife passed?
68. 68 years.
I'm 43, so I'm way short.
Yeah. Well, now you'll have a long and happy marriage if you'll learn to exert your authority.
Oh, yes.
And when she says something, just say, yes, ma'am.
That's what I do.
Okay.